Well, apparently talking on the phone is not enough. To hear Republican Louie Gohmert tell it, the president should still meet with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu in person, or else. Or what? Or else what, Congressman? What do you think?
Well, I think the message that is sent around the world is very clear, and that's what's a little scary, Neil. It says that, like in July, when our president met with known terrorist organizations, when he continues to reach out and offer to buy offices in Qatar for the Taliban and let their murderers go free, and yet he won't sit down and talk to our good friend's prime minister. The message that goes from that, regardless of what they talk about, the message that goes out to the world is there is distance between America and our ally Israel. And Neil, remember, in May of 2010, you remember the flotilla that went down and challenged the
Yes.
blockade, legitimate blockade? It happened just days after the United States banded with Israel's enemies to send a message about them disclosing any nukes and all this stuff. The message that goes out is so important. It says that Israel's strongest ally is backing away. That is provocative. This president...
Well, it's certainly not helped our relations with the Muslim world, if that's the case. If we are trying to back away to I don't know, look more like we're favoring them. Because it seems like collectively they're all turning on us. What do you think is going on?
They're collectively showing the courage to turn on us because just like with Jimmy Carter, when they sense weakness, they will attack. That's what we saw in 1979. I was at Benning watching with interest because we may have been going over there. And what we saw was a president do nothing for 3 days. The Ayatollah spokesman went from saying...
Well, what should he do? What do you think he should do?
You say with truth and honesty, we're sending aircraft carriers, we're sending our military, you're going to fix this problem, or if you don't, we will address this act of war against America. Because make no mistake, Neil, when you attack our embassy, when you kill our ambassador, when you commit these type of international war, when you're chanting, we are all Osama bin Laden, make no mistake, you are our enemy, and we intend to eliminate our enemies before they hurt any more Americans.
Well, it looks like we got a lot of enemies here. It's gone
well, and Michael Oren had said before to me, he said, you know, the problem is Israel has a credible threat to attack Iran, and they're not afraid of that. But if America had a credible threat, if they knew we were serious, we're going to attack, we probably would not have to attack.
All right, more updates after this.
Thanks so much, Neil.